Praise the Lord, everyone. Thank you for tuning in with Dr. Lesia, the Preacha. Okay. Oh, my Lord, guys. Pray for me, if you will. I have like some stiffness and soreness in my shoulder, neck, and like up in my head area right in here. You know, I don't know if it's whiplash or I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Who knows? But anyway. So I've been suffering a little bit. I had to cancel pretty much everything today and just been in bed, and barely able to move much, and it's just those shooting sensations in my neck. But anyway, in the meantime, yesterday evening sometime, um, I called in live to another content creator here on YouTube. He goes by OG, you know. And OG, he is a much larger platform than mine. I mean, he's huge, compared to me. So, and so he and his lovely wife, he has a wife, and they work together, and they want to help me, you know. He wants to be able to call in live on my show and we, discuss a topic, whether yay or nay. So in my community section, I will post the video. I'm toward the end. His video is, I think it's like a 3-hour video, and I'm toward the end, like the last hour, 30 minutes, toward the end, 30 minutes to an hour toward the end. So, but yeah, I'll post that, guys. That was so cool. I called in and I just felt so comfortable talking to OG. He old school and he just talked real plain, keeping it simple and real, just keeping it real. And, he shared some of his experiences. I've shared mine. We both cover Remy Ma, Papoose, and Clarissa, and Easy on our channels. We both cover that. So, and I actually use OG's content. I remix his videos on my channel as well. So, you know, whew. And so we're gonna try to collaborate more and talk about, you know, my crazy life. My life is kind of crazy. He went through something, but and he gets to speak about what he went through from the man perspective and comment on other people's lives like mine and Papooses' life and theirs from a male perspective, and I love that. I speak from my own perspective as a female, and he wants to bring the male perspective, and I'm like, cool, yeah, please do. I'm easy breezy over here. I'm nosy. I want to know. you know I'm not a debater. I don't argue and debate. I don't. But I love to have good commentary, good conversation, good discussion. you know I do. Whether good or quote unquote bad, it doesn't matter to me. I just want to know. I want to know if I can. If you want to share, hey, I'm willing. But anyway, guys, I just want to let you all know soon OG and I will be on my channel live or something, sharing content together. You know, I enjoyed calling in yesterday on his show and freely speaking, and he really has a sincere male perspective on, things, and I appreciate it. Even if I don't necessarily agree, it's okay. I don't have to agree, but I definitely want to know. Tell me more. Tell me more. Whether I agree or not is not the point. I just want to know, understand, and take it into consideration. Take it into consideration. Um, because I mean, my experience is mine. I mean, I can't change my experience, but I can consider how a man may view things. Take it into consideration as as an independent woman these days. You know, um, interact with men. As I interact with men, just socially in the world, you know, in business, whatever. It's important for me to at least consider their view, you know, and I love it when they consider mine, even if they don't agree. A man does not have to agree with me, but may I speak? Will you listen? Will you consider? That's it. That's reasonable. Anything outside of that, I don't really float well, you know. So, all right, guys, thank you all for your support. You know, this is my second big channel. You know, I have another channel that has over 1.1 million views. That makes me a views and L. Okay, a views and L. 1.1 million views. On my other channel, Dr. Alicia the Preacher, Eternal Deficit of Mankind. Okay, so this is the second channel I'm working on, and this is the one that OG and I are gonna, you know, see what we can make shake. All right, guys, thank you again. Click like, subscribe, hit the notification bell. I'm not monetized anywhere on social media. So if you want to be a blessing to me, my PayPal is Dr. Lesia the THE Preacha. Thank you again for your support, and I'll see you soon. Bye.